Hey folks, welcome back to more Catheter Chat with Mysterious JG. Last time, I went off on a rant about a catheter, which isn't a thing you'd normally do in a Let's Play. But the point I was trying to get at is sometimes when you've got just a bureaucratic person sitting at a desk and they've got a line of people behind you, they are just trying to get rid of you. I don't know if they're great people in real life, and you find some who are really trying to help each person. But yeah, I feel for Kasuga there. He let somebody just railroad him and get him out of her queue without solving his problem in any way, shape, or form, because she got him to say something that allowed her to categorize him as not my problem, not mine to help, hand him a pamphlet, and kick him out. And that was what happened to me in that medical world. Like I stayed on it, like I wouldn't let it go. But no, somebody was like, I got, my other line is ringing. This person I'm going to, because honestly, I think you don't tell somebody we might be able to take you on as a patient in 4 months because you want to take them on as a patient in 4 months. You tell them that in the hopes that they will hang up and find another office to deal with. And yeah, also, yeah, everything is going stupid today. I got a message popping up on Rec Central, the software I'm using, that says unable to record out of disk space. Stop the video. The video did record, so I cleared up some space. I guess it's like a precautionary message, but it's worded like it didn't record. It did record. I don't know what the hell's going on with anything in the world. Everything is chaos. But hopefully we can pull a little normalcy together for about 28 minutes to help me conclude a video. Did my passion win them over? Apparently not.
Passion win them over? Shut up.
I should have gotten that passion book from the canned
For a
quest.
hobo, when God closes a door, he closes a window while he's at it.
And then he throws a grenade at you.
Well, fellas, we tried, right? Any other losers want to go and get a drink? Drown our sorrows?
Are you going to be a new player
We're
character?
not losers. We're gonna try something else.
Don't fool yourself. I can tell you're homeless like me.
You smell like it anyway.
This was such a waste of time. I could have been doing something productive, like fishing. Don't get salty yet.
PHI fishing?
Figure this out.
Salty, yeah.
Hey, either of you guys looking for work?
No, piss off. Oh, here's
Yeah.
somebody who wants something illegal
Tried
done.
at the
Okay.
desk. They don't give jobs to the homeless.
Tough break. So I assume you're still looking, right?
I need people roughed
We gotta
up.
try to look less unemployable.
You don't look so unemployable to me. Heck, you're wearing a suit.
Filthy one. But hey, thanks for noticing. You're a man of taste.
Do you like my haircut?
So you guys interested in doing some work tonight? I'm not the one hiring.
I'm the
But
one
there's
being
this bar on
serviced.
the other side of the Sakura River. It's called the Harbor Light. The mama there needs a job done by a couple of guys tonight.
Mm-hmm.
What's the job? Bartending?
No, I don't
I
think
don't
so,
know what it
Kasuga.
is, but I know it pays 5,000 yen. Pretty good money, huh?
Well, that's a lot of cans.
Yeah, it is. Want to check it out, Kasuga?
It'd be like 50
Sure.
bucks, I guess, yeah.
Hey, thanks, old man.
And that's about, I mean, honestly, if you went to like Lowe's or Home Depot trying to get like an illegal to
Sir,
do something for you in your
that's not
yard,
following
that
standard procedure.
you'd probably offer him 50 bucks, wouldn't you? I mean, I hate to say it.
Don't know what you're talking about.
I saw you. That's a violation.
Oh, so he does work here. I figured he's just some weirdo.
You know, not everything is so black and white.
Didn't you listen to
I'm
Michael
just
Jackson as a
filling a
youngster?
gap in the market.
You are a loose cannon director.
But you get results. I want your badge on my desk in an hour. What about the rights of that little girl? Etc., etc., etc. This, I tell you, between like talking about immigrants and police and then going off on the catheters, this, this LP is bringing out the weird stream of consciousness for sure. And if you have disruption to your stream of consciousness, you might need a catheter. All right, so we're going to go to the bar. We're just going to follow the story. I was told things really open up in Act 2. Bullshit. I mean, I guess I had the ability to go around in Act 2 from, like, to different... I guess you take it upon yourself at some point to start going into, like, arcade parlors and playing those mini games. But I thought, like... I thought we'd get hinted at when it's time to do that for actual sub-stories. Oh, what is this? Love magic. Well, I guess a whole lot more places opened up. Because initially we couldn't go to there's a whole bunch of places we couldn't go. Excuse me, because we, I tried to go any place other than to the Can Quest, and I was basically told, hey, you don't know this area yet, you shouldn't be wandering around. Now it seems like we've got a whole lot of places we could be exploring. Cheap plastic. Like at some point, I don't know if I need to, like, if I'm worried about missing stuff, or if I want to 100% this, do I need to get a FAQ and have it open as I'm wandering around? Am I going to go to Act 4 without having initiated something that had to be initiated in Act 3? Could be. That was basically what Final Fantasy X-2 was. Like, Final Fantasy X-2. Play as a bunch of girls running around having adventures where you accidentally miss quests and then can't get late-game rewards. You didn't talk to this guy during the 0.2 second window where it was possible to initiate this quest. This game might work like that, it might not. I do know you don't want to get hit by cars, because that can happen and it's not good. Okay, I want to... Wow, it's actually a good ways away. A lot of treasure hunting we can do along the way. And right now we are on... This is Bum Quests. Warriors style. Popo. Tsurukami Highway. Well... Maybe Popo, but apparently nothing terribly exciting. People in the comments have been joking around. I had a lot of fun with the idea of Plunger Quest and whether we could, people saying, he doesn't seem to realize he already completed that quest. I'm like, no. Because I remember talking to a lady that I was trying to buy a plunger from, and her telling me, those people raise you, go buy them a plunger. And it ending there. Like, I don't remember us ever establishing that somebody went to take care of this problem. Punkling Odo is defeated. Steamed Punk? Oh, he didn't quite finish him off. I figured he would finish him.
I got this.
Stare down. He's mad dogging him. Now he's stricken with fear. Oh, I'm trying to be so careful and conserve magic. Consumed by fear. He's weak against being punched in the face. So there's the thing. Alright. Let's get back to it. I guess this is finally it. Okay. So we finally made our way here. Oh, there's a lot of enemies around here. Enemy's not that threatening, but seems to be a territory with some hostiles.
Bring it on.
Burnout Bully and Capitalist Punisher. Not sure why these guys are our foes, but they are.
Yeah. Let's go. Have fun with this. Watch this. Good spot.
He seems to get MPs back periodically anyway. Alright, well, I mean, maybe I want to save in case something goofy happens here, but had all these saves because I was going to show you the different levels of the canned quests and then just decided it really isn't worth the effort. You can go look it up if you want, but the non-voice acted dialogue as you get each rank up was not particularly exciting stuff.
Excuse me. We were told about this joint by an old guy hanging around Hello Work.
Hello Kitty work?
Hello, work?
Oh yeah, that was my doing.
Huh? What? Hi, I'm bitter old lady.
Told Kanbei over there to recruit a couple of guards.
Hamako-san, don't do things like that without asking me. I'm not made of money.
5,000 yen for a man to risk his life is a hell of a deal. I'm just amazed Kanbei found 2 guys who took it.
Well, he didn't really tell them they were risking their
Wait a
lives.
second. We never said anything about risking our lives. What is this job exactly?
I'll explain everything. Come over here, boys. You see all these restaurants on the river? They're all bars, just like ours.
Mm-hmm.
We've all been getting hit by thieves for decades now.
That is a weird thing in Japan, like
Nope.
tiny,
These
tiny
thieves don't steal
bars. Like
physical
lots and
items,
lots of
money.
really small
They
bars.
steal electricity.
What? How do they do that?
Look over there at those wires.
Actually, they're super villains. They can just absorb
Those
electricity
aren't
from...
public electric lines. The thieves strung those up ages ago.
You would think
Do
the
you know
city
who they
facilities would do something about that.
Wait, I've heard about this. Shit, it's the Komi Jewel.
Komi Jewel?
What's the Komi Jewel again?
Which of those
The
three?
one of the Ijin 3.
Yeah.
Korean mafia.
And didn't you say how they got their name earlier?
Are they secretly
Yeah,
Korean or
their
openly
official
Korean?
name.
Which one?
It's the neighborhood where they're headquartered.
Well, it's still kind of hard to say, if you ask me, but I guess I see how they got it.
Mm-hmm.
They've been jacking our electricity for such a long time.
They could jack it
I'm
with
sick
ease.
of them getting away with it. Each month it costs the bars here tens of thousands of yen. Each and every bar is forced to pick up the tab, and they don't reimburse us.
Well, of course not.
Here's a solution. Why not just call the police? I mean, it seems obvious. Tell the cops exactly who's robbing you. They'd leap at the chance to take down a crime faction.
I'm sure she has a good reason for not calling it in. Am I right?
Of course.
Whatever the reason, this kind of stuff is why we have...
Ask her the reason, dipshit!
Police wouldn't touch Komichua with a 10-foot pole. The area's too dangerous, even for them.
Well,
I
can't
mean,
somebody...
how dangerous
I mean,
are we really talking?
Local facilities
You don't come back alive is how we're talking.
just take down the
You gotta
freaking
be
wires if they're not
exaggerating.
legal.
Wish I was. Everyone who gets close to their HQ disappears. Everybody. Yakuza, police, doesn't matter.
Are we sure they're not aliens
Not even
abducting
the
people
other
for
Ijin gangs
experiments?
are willing to go there now. Place is a graveyard.
Okay, well...
So
do
there's
you
like a
know when
3-block
you were
radius where
Komi
no
Jewel?
one can enter
Of
unless they're
course
secretly
not.
Korean.
Thank goodness.
Well, then we'll have to find one of them while he's away from HQ. They gotta leave sometime.
No, you can't tell them apart from civilians. They don't exactly wear freaking pins on their lapels like you Yakuza.
They're not
There's
stupid
no way to
like you
recognize
guys.
them. Out of the Ijin 3, they're the most secretive by far.
Okay, if there are no other options, then it's back to the original idea. We just go to their HQ.
Again, that's suicide. You want another idea? I got one.
Let's not take this job.
Cut your power grams.
I can't do that, and I shouldn't have to. People's livelihoods are at stake.
Come on, there's gotta be something we can do.
Ichiban.
I don't even know
let's
what
forget
cutting
this.
power grams would mean.
Seriously, we don't need money that bad.
Hey, crazy idea, but why not just cut the damn cord? Long as you know which one to cut, I mean.
Don't be an idiot.
That's kind of his thing,
It's
though.
not. I had the exact same idea. I cut their line yesterday.
She's like elderly
What?
Rowdy Reiko. She's got the hair dyed blonde, same cut, same attitude. Just put on a couple of years.
Screw loose, lady?
Why did you even ask
I
him
didn't
here?
like the idea. I tried to stop her.
Yeah, I felt bad afterwards. Mama was crying, worrying about how they would retaliate. Oh, we've been arguing about doing it for so long. Yesterday, I strolled on up and yanked it out of there. Just left it lying in the dirt. I guess I've hit that age where you stop caring.
I'm not there
That's not an
yet.
excuse. What happens now?
Well, that's what I hired you guys to figure out.
Well,
You can't
forget
be
it.
serious.
Bye. Good luck.
Okay, so you cut the cord yesterday. Anything happened since then?
Well, they killed several people.
When Mama showed up to open the bar this morning, this was on the floor. Someone threw it through the window.
Fix the cable by tonight.
So they want you to connect it again. What'll happen if you just don't?
You think their message might be an empty threat? The thing is, if it's not, we won't know they're attacking until the last moment. Because we don't know what they look like.
Plus, no way is it an empty threat. Look, lady, I get how your bar must be very important to you.
I thought it was the other
You wanna
lady's
close
bar.
it, but this is insane.
In the membrane.
Now, this isn't even my bar. I'm just the barfly who buzzes around here the most.
Causing
I
all
wanted
sorts of
guards
problems,
because I'm
apparently.
worried about Mama here.
What? So you don't even have real skin in the game? You should start minding your own business. Which is what I'm gonna do. I'm leaving.
Good. Who needs a coward as a guard anyway? Get on out of here if you're gonna cry about it.
Listen, I
Fine.
could be Salt
Wish
Snake,
I could say it's been nice.
but I'm not.
Casca, let's go.
I was convinced for a couple of minutes
I'm
of
so
Lethal's
sorry for all the trouble. Please
stream
forgive
that this
us.
guy was voiced by Dave Hader and he isn't.
What are you gonna do for protection?
Well, we got the
I'll
female
get their
condom. It's
power
kind of a
cable
pain.
hooked back up. Then if they're still angry, I'll offer them money not to bother us. I can take out a loan.
What? That's ridiculous. We can't let them do this to you.
That would make my action I took against your will wholly not helpful to you.
Stop. She's right. We can't let them get away with this.
Why don't you
What
get
now?
the, I think we need angry blonde drunk lady to be our new second party member instead of homeless guy. Because they got she's on the same
Job still
wavelength
pays
as Kasuga.
5,000 yen?
Yeah. I knew that's all Mama could afford.
I don't have more.
It's fine. I'm in.
Hold on, man. It's too risky.
Well, then I'll keep your
Beggars
5,000.
can't be choosers, you said. And honestly,
If it's
I
1,000.
prefer a job where I get to help somebody out.
See? Now that's the right attitude. I could tell you were a good guy. Unlike some people.
This scumbag who saved your life by performing heart surgery on you.
Are you sure about this?
Yeah, I always mean what I say. We'll take the
An
job.
elephant's faithful
Wait a
100%.
damn minute. You're roping me into this?
Yes, you're a party member.
If you're not in, don't let the door hit you on the way out. This brave man has a job to do.
And when he comes back, I'm going to do a job on him as a
Do you
celebration.
know how obnoxious you are? Fine.
Which of
I'll
them
do
is he
it.
talking to?
Everybody happy now?
Good. So it's settled. There you go, Mama. I got you 2 guards. Now how about rustling up a drink for me?
I want to be so sloshed I don't even notice when they're murdered. Well, now I realize I'm stuck. This is the last video I need to do today to keep this Let's Play going.
Looks like tentacles.
It does. There's going to be some volleyball rapists, rape going on here.
Why do they need so much electricity anyway?
With the
I
tentacles, you
have
know,
no idea.
to run their secret Korean reactors.
Oh, easy, Tiger. You trying to get wasted?
Dude, we're risking our lives for a measly 5,000 yen.
Chill out, man. We're probably not gonna die.
Yeah, probably.
Probably, he said. Well, I'm glad one of us is taking this seriously.
Yeah, I'm probably going to be stuck. Like,
It's hitting
I
me
need
for
to.
the first time how spooky the Komijo are.
If I'm thinking secret, how spooky they are, with them being Korean and all. No, I actually need to switch games, and I'm like, oh man, I'm going to be stuck in the middle of like 8 hours of not having the ability to actually save, aren't I?
Hiding their faces. But then again, they've also stayed hidden in their headquarters. for
Sneaking
decades
around in
now.
human
I don't
disguises.
see them coming out to this bar. Not for one power cable.
So you think the note was an empty threat?
No, they have to maintain
Think
fear.
they
That's how they
assume we
work.
obey. They know people are terrified of them.
Well, they might not be.
They know that
They might be
for damn
surprised that they have to come out and do something, but
Most
I'm pretty sure they're
people
going to do
would've
it,
done Whatever was written on that cinder block, no question.
even if it involves
They told me
farting
Joe
the
was to believe
alphabet
that, too.
backwards.
I doubt they actually plan to show up tonight and break kneecaps or something.
But what'll happen when they check the cable and see that they didn't scare us into doing it?
They'll come on break kneecaps.
And maybe they'll just throw another brick or whatever.
Another brick in
Then
the
what
wall.
happens after that?
I'm glad an additional customer arrived.
Basically decided we're never.
I guess
hooking
there's 3
back up,
customers
right?
besides us.
How long are they gonna let that slide?
Well, if that's the logic, what are we still doing here? Let's walk away. Let's just tell these women it was an empty threat and get out of here.
But you need your money.
I can hear you over there.
Damn. She has good ears for an old...
Also, you're loud and drunk.
Quiet.
Guy's probably screaming his niece's name all over the
What is
place
it?
here. Uh-oh. Korean ninjas.
There's someone out there.
Is there anybody out
I don't see anyone.
I swear, I saw. Whoa!
Speaking Jiffy Pop.
You're making us jumpy for no reason, man.
Chocolate Chewy Pow.
Good evening. Is this your first time here?
Yeah, it is.
Uh-oh, I think I recognize that guy.
Namba, that's the guy who was at
Yeah.
Hello Work.
Sure is. Guess he's here to spend money while he's unemployed. Typical, isn't it?
Thanks, Paul Ryan.
Stop! Did the Komi Jewel send you?
Man, I'm not getting my 5,000 yen unless I break up this bar. Scooby.
Leave me the fuck alone!
Why'd you attack us?
I was hired to. Some guy said they paid me 1,000,000 yen to wreck that bar.
Were they Korean mafia? They were, weren't they?
I don't know. I'd never seen them before. They just came up to me in the park. I was drinking and
Man,
minding
Hello
my
Business
own
is playing
business,
both ends
but
of this
hey,
mafia
I
war.
wasn't about to turn down an easy mill. And you don't even think about getting between me and that money.
Well, we're out on the streets now, and we're gonna beat you up, so we're kind of between you and the money.
Do it.
Matsuo.
Cool.
Tag Team Essence of Mayhem. I guess we could show this off. A grandiose display of absurdity that damages a single enemy. A deeper bond. Party members makes a more powerful attack. Members with a particular status effect cannot join.
Do it. Come on. Let's go.
Essence of Mayhem. So I don't know if I have command inputs I need to be looking out for, or if it's just going to happen on its own.
Watch out. You're done now.
Wow, it really felt like it was specially made for this guy. But yeah, that was enough to take him out. We got super alloy steel and a silver safe skeleton key.
Moving up in the world.
And we're moving on up to the east side, to a deluxe apartment in the sky. Nanbu, Nanba, Nanman, whatever his name is. Meng Huo here. Leveling up.
Holy fuck.
What's your name?
Who's
I
your
saw you
daddy?
in line at Hello Work.
It's Matsuo, we know.
Matsuo.
Yeah, they announced that at the beginning of the fight.
What's it to you?
Listen, buddy. You didn't really think they'd give you 1,000,000 yen, did you? Just for trashing a place?
Oh, you didn't think you'd get 5,000 yen just for drinking.
Scamming me?
Do you expect anything else from the Korean mafia? You do know
I mean,
that's
they're not
who
even
hired
secretly
you,
Korean,
right?
they're openly Korean. What the hell?
Yeah? Makes you say that?
They're the only ones who would want that bar messed up in the first place. Look, we're trying to help you. There's no way in hell they're gonna pay 1,000,000 to some drunk bum.
Like you're an expert.
Hey, what did he look like? The guy who asked you to do this. Did you see his face?
Did he look Korean at
I
all?
don't know. Can't remember.
Come on, we're not fucking around.
Cut it out, Namba.
We've already beaten him up, that's enough. Now the plot will make him helpful. Unless we have a
Really wanna
subquest to do
know?
first.
Ask the bitch.
Bitch. Bitch who's shooting the arrows?
Wait!
Ichiban, don't chase him. Stop. They'll kill you if you go on their turf.
They're already shooting you with arrows.
Did you see that? He was smiling.
Yeah. I'm starting to think he wasn't hired by the Gomi-Jewel.
No way. He was a member.
Well, then why was he at Hello Work?
Well, shit. This is going from bad to worse.
I'm still stuck on the bitch thing. You think there's a woman in the Komi Jewel?
How would I know? Anyone can be a bitch these days.
That's a good point. I mean, the term is opened up. It's an equal opportunity gendered term.
Look.
The person who's been shooting arrows at us that we kind of forgot about.
Run!
Good thing they suck. Let's
We're
not.
sitting ducks. What are we gonna do?
Okay. It's all or nothing.
Hey! Call me Joel!
Hey,
He is kind of a dork, isn't he?
It doesn't matter to me one bit if that guy was one of your own or just a clueless bum. But you have him back now. Then why not let us go? And you won't have our bodies to dispose of. What you and I both know is a huge pain in the ass. Would you stop?
Yeah, this really doesn't seem wise.
You know your little power cable? We cut it because it was like tying a noose around that poor bar's neck. If you hang him with it and they close down, you won't be getting that power anyway. So you need to give it up.
The
you're the one who needs to
crossbow assassin of the Gomentai, whatever,
right? You shouldn't be doing small-time shit
is
like stealing
clearly the one making this
electricity.
decision.
So cut it out.
Fine. I don't care anymore. We're dead.
I mean, it's an unrealistic Dragon Questy type game. That grandiose gesture might work. Oh well, is he gonna have a scar later in the game? This will be in a key moment, or?
Are you satisfied?
Why don't they kill him? Wouldn't be much of a story if he just died at this point, I suppose.
What? No way.
That's what I'm talking about. Thanks, guys.
Thanks for shooting my face.
Hey, we're good here. Come on.
Is this guy for real?
What the heck, man? Weird ass shit. Well, suddenly it's not voice acted. I have no idea why. Welcome back. Huh? Guess they didn't want to mess with our hired guns. You really saved me. I can't believe you already took care of it. Yeah. I mean, I guess it's taken care of.
Hold on.
Hold on. As I actually said, why do you think it's all settled? We just got a phone call. Probably from the man who was just here.
Huh?
Huh? You mean Matsuo? He called?
Hi.
Hi. He said, sorry about earlier. Just leave the cable how it is. Sounds settled to me. I'm talking like one of Lethal's female characters. Seriously? Man, we did it, Ichiban. Yeah. Was Matsuo really part of the Gomiju, though? Who cares? The problem's solved. How did you pull it off? It was nothing special. Just did what you hired me to do. Get shot at a bunch, make a speech, somehow convince mafia hitmen to make a management decision that they didn't have the authority to make. Look at you, serving some humble pie. Here's what I owe you.
Huh?
Wait, 5,000 yen total? I thought it was 5,000 yen each. I'm sorry, I wish I could pay you more, but... I wish I could pay you more, but... I still owe Hamako-san money, too. This is all I have to give.
What's up?
What's up? Just because we're homeless doesn't mean you can skimp this hard on us. We risked our lives to... Cool it, Namba. We helped them out. That's good enough. Now I'm talking like Maxim. My life's only worth 2,500 yen, huh? Womp, womp, womp.
Listen up.
Listen up. We snack on danger, dine on death, and let me give you some extra work. If you come work at my place tomorrow, I'll give you 5,000 and we'll call it even.
Sup?
You run a bar too, Hamoko-san?
I don't think so.
Don't be a fool. You think I'd run a hole in the wall like this? Further down the river, there's a small row of restaurants. I'm down there.
Okay.
Small restaurants, huh? Small timers, huh? Sounds tasty. I need you to clean one of them. And I won't accept anything less than sparkling.
Got it.
Got it. Thank you. Okay, see you tomorrow over there, then. Oh, I should have asked. What are your name? names.
Okay.
Nanba, aka OK. Oh, I'm Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga. You got a first name?
Okay.
Okay. My first name is Okay. I swear it's not fake. It's a nice name. Wear it proudly. Like my leopard print sweatpants. I like how there's a woman walking down the street towards her who just turns around and goes the other way when she sees the sweatpants. Obtain silver safe skeleton key. This will give you allow you to open all silver safes scattered throughout the city. Don't forget to eat. That's an important tip for real life. But for now, I'm going to call it a video. I'm quite pleased we got through an entire video without a crash because having not done that last time had me a little worried, but maybe it was because I had Discord running. Maybe it was not. Either way, this is going to be it for this video, and when we come back next time, well, we're at a bit of a stopping point here. Well, no, we're not. I was about to say the story hasn't told us what we're doing next. We do know what we're doing next. We're probably going to be told to go someplace to get a night of sleep and progress time, and then we're going to go clean a restaurant as this game continues to become more and more exciting. See you guys next time.